Alright, so I know we have moved locations, but I felt like not wasting everyone's time and had to remind myself where the fuck to find this guy. The game basically sends you on a random fetch quest to find someone quote-unquote associated with the royal family, because that's really important, apparently. And you have to talk to this guy, and then he's like, you want to face the trials of Soliana? And you're like, yay! No, I don't want to do that at all, but apparently you do. Because in order to go save their princess, you have to pass their trials. Which, again, to me suggests that nobody really gives a shit about Elise, except for Sonic. So, yeah, confirmation on that is basically this entire setup because, oh my god, this is annoying. The trials are all bullshit. Trial of knowledge. Great. I think this is the one that is always going to give me a D, because it's basically a quiz. And if you don't immediately jump into each of the portals to answer the questions, you won't finish the mission quick enough to actually get anything above a D rank. If you stop and read the questions like I always have to, because I forget them, then you won't have enough time, and it'll give you a D. So I fully anticipate. Didn't he say test of knowledge and then it's like test of intelligence? Anyway, all right. Oh no, this isn't that one. This is the one where I gotta just do the ones in the right order, which is way more confusing than it sounds. Yeah, that was the wrong one. Now, hold on. Alright, so it's the one on the right to begin with, and it's... where am I now? Oh, I'm back here. Try this one. See, the problem is every time I jump in one, I always get completely disoriented, and I have no goddamn idea where I'm at. Maybe it's this one? Yeah, it is, okay. So this is really frustrating. I'm pretty sure Remember says it was this one. Yes. And then... God, like hell if I remember. Try this one then. Nope! Fuck. Well, we're getting there. Progress was made. And then what? This one? And then the one behind me? That's not the one over there. Maybe it's the one... Maybe it's this one over here. No! Is this fun for you? Because, man, I love how there's no animation for jumping through the portal. Like, it's just the most jarring thing. Like, it probably looks like the frame rate is just terrible, but it's not. It's just, well, it is. But it's just that the game just doesn't give you any indication as to what you've done. It just kind of just randomly chucks you with no warning. And I guess it's the one actually straightforward. Yeah, it is. Oh, shit. Yeah, the game tricks you there. You have to make sure you... Alright. I probably did awful, but I don't really care. Because fuck it. Who cares? Do you care? I don't care. Also, I enjoy the fact that I'm running 3 LPs right now, and 2 of the 3 are designed specifically to cause me severe mental trauma. So, high five. The only one that doesn't is the one that I do the least of, which is The Last Revelation, which will only be done on the Twitch stream, which I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to do again, in between trying to get the other videos out. So, yeah. Yeah, that's about what I expected. I tell you what, I think that fucking quiz might actually be Silver's. I think it might be Silver's stupid, because he has to do the stupid trials to go to the stupid castle again, but he gets completely different trials, which makes me feel like these townspeople like set this up just to be dicks. That's the first one down.
Hey.
Trial of Courage. Oh god, this one. Okay, I think this is the one that I have to fight off the enemies without any rings, which on paper that doesn't sound too difficult. The inherent problem with doing this is that you run into enemies eventually that have those stupid lasers. They have homing lasers, and they're really hard to avoid. And if they hit you at all, you will die. So this actually is a lot harder than it sounds. I might actually... I'm going to try to avoid it, obviously. But I might end up restarting this, and I'll be really irritated if that happens. Honestly, this trial is just designed to waste my fucking time. It starts out really easy, as you can tell, with these guys. Nothing too terrible. And, there's more enemies. Oh god, where? Oh, they're cloaking. Oh god, I didn't mean to hit. Well, I guess I'm going the right way. Smack. Oh god, oops. I'm still going the right way, I hope so. So, question. When did, the, citizens of Soleanna get access to Eggman's mechs? And why are they trying to kill me with them? If they want me to save their princess so bad. I feel that this is a fair question to be asking. At this time. You know? Like, hey, I want to save your princess. Hey! Don't die to our mechs, and maybe we'll let you do that. We will reward you with the privilege of being able to save our princess. Oh god, see, those are... Damn it! Those are the lasers I was trying to tell you about. They are bullshit. I believe the actual tactic with those is to run first and not try to homing attack so you're not stationary in the air. And then once they stop firing them, then you destroy them. But, oh my god. I gotta redo that. And I don't want to redo that. Ain't nobody got time for this. Like, the worst part is that there are 3 separate missions. I have to wait through, like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 for each, so what, 12 loading screens if I don't fail? And I just did, so now it's 16? Unreal. This is unreal that I have to do this. Just chilling. How are you? You having a good night? Good day? Whatever time it is where you are? Enjoying this? Because I'm not. I just want you to know that. Oh my god. There's only so many ways you can make a load screen interesting. And none of them are what's going on right now. This is just awful. Okay, here we go. Let's try again, shall we? Let's not fail this time. I would like to avoid that. Personally. In theory, I should be able to do it no problem this time. Just when I get to the laser guys, just make sure I run first before actually attacking them. Be smart. Be courageous. After all, it's the test of courage. Ugh. Yeah, this thing has a laser too, but generally it won't shoot if it doesn't get... Oh god! Doesn't get a beat on you like it just did. There they are. Oh no, that's not them. That's still the regular ones. Come on. Alright, there they are. You guys. There goes one. No. Tell me that... Oh, come on! Damn it! Oh! See, that's what I was afraid of. Please die! I don't know if I won or not. And that is a serious issue.
Hey.
Woo! I just... Yo, I failed there. I might have rage quit. Oh my god. That was... I'm pretty sure I actually did die, but because the robot got destroyed right at the same second, it counted the robot first and gave me a pass. Oh, thank Christ. That was really, really close. I hate the lasers so much. They're so full bullshit. Okay. And now we have this one, which is... Well, you know, I would say it's really easy if I didn't have to wait through the goddamn load screen. It's the test of love, or the trial of love. They have like 8 different names. I noticed, and it's the hardest one of all, because it's all about love, and
Hey.
yeah, you have to think. It's very important that you choose wisely here. You're presented with a very, very hard question, a hard decision to make. Something life-altering. And by that, I mean the easiest decision anybody has ever made. I'm curious, honestly, if anybody's ever picked Elise's Portal. If nothing else, then for morbid curiosity. I never have, and I never will. I'm taking Amy's, and you'll get over it. Yes, I did. Yes. Because the other choice involves bestiality, which I would like nothing to do with. Thank you very much. Again, I'm not sure if anyone's ever seriously chosen Elise. By the way, as I know I said it's really important. You choose and it's life altering, blah blah blah. I'm fairly certain that
That was incredible.
it doesn't matter who you choose. I think that it doesn't affect anything. I've never heard of it changing a damn thing. Everything proceeds as normal. It's just a random thing that you get to do. You know, I doubt the game even keeps track of it. Thus, that whole segment was utterly pointless. And I'm glad we wasted, what, how long was that? 10 minutes of everyone's time? It's 11 minutes, not counting the time I spent looking for the first monk in the first place. And it's good to know that Tails flew up here without me, like the little shit he is. Because I had to go through the trials, while he just flew up here by himself. Fun fact, Shadow and Rouge do not do the trials to get to Soleil's castle. They just go. Because they don't give a shit. Because fuck that. Don't worry, Sonic! I am here to save the future! Yeah.
You look like you're in a hurry.
Don't get
So,
smart with me.
What's going on?
I don't know why I'm talking to you so casually, even though you tried to murder me at least twice.
Change.
I actually don't
I
want to
need
murder you
rescue
now.
the princess.
For the future. Oh yeah, we're cool, bro. I know you tried to kill me. Several times. But, you know, we're cool now. Sonic's the forgiving type, apparently. Because I'd have many questions. You know, like, do you still want to stab me? And are you going to stab me?
Silver, we
Yeah.
don't have time. Let's get to Elise right away.
Yeah, we don't have time for this. Nobody has time for this. Everyone should just go home. Go do anything else. Go outside. Go on a jog. You need the exercise. I just made someone feel really bad about themselves. I'm sorry. You know, this is the level they showed in a lot of the previews. Thus, you might say, this must be the best level in the game, and no, it's not. Don't be ridiculous. None of the levels are good. It could have been good, like many things about this game, but no. Be ridiculous. I guess it's one of the more visually appealing levels. It looks really nice, at least in Sonic's bits. That's about all I can say. It's just a lot of jumping. Honestly, if anything, this level bothers me because it's really, really long. Like, really long. And I just want it to be over, and it's like 4 sections. Because I got this section, and I got a Silver segment, and I got another Sonic segment after the Silver segment, I believe. And then a mock stage. The one that everyone forgets about. There's a mock stage here. I think everyone forgets about it because it's actually pretty easy. Relatively so. Of course, I say that now, I'm probably going to fail like 8 times now that I said that. Because that's the kind of shit that happens in this goddamn game. And I don't really get the Eagles statues that can make the air appear that you can surf on. I don't understand that at all. Nor do I understand why there are giant America eagles that carry you around, but, if we're talking America, I can totally get into that, except that I'm pretty sure this has nothing to do with America. And therefore, these eagles are nothing but lies. To me. Actually, I'm pretty sure Soliano was based on Venice, Italy. Namely, not America at all. Don't you try to trick me. Are you... Anytime you're ready! It's fine. God damn.
I'll go on ahead.
Alright, just leave Sonic behind. Now you have to play as Silver. Yay! You really were looking forward to this. Smash. Smash! I will do the one cool thing Silver was capable of. Bending steel bars. It must be said that that is a pretty cool effect. You only get to do it like twice in the entire game. And again, man, Silver's gameplay actually makes me really mad. Not because I hate it, I mean I do, but mostly because of the raw potential it really had. It could have been something really cool. And they just didn't take advantage of it at all, which is just depressing when you really think about it. It's just, it really boils down to grabbing stuff and throwing it at people. If it works, and it's not, and it's pissing me off, because I'm gonna die if I'm not careful, for God's sake. Tell me that hit him. Oh my god! How is this not... Oh, well, I did some damage. Alright, this is getting pretty old. Yeah, thank you. Is he dead? Jesus Christ, one enemy. The Silver doesn't work very well in cramped quarters, as you can tell. Because the physics works in the sense that there's no damage done on the projectiles unless they have sufficient range to launch from. If they're sitting right next to whatever you're throwing them at, they typically won't work. Thank you, camera, for panning away from the enemies shooting at me. That was very nice of you. I'm so glad you did that. There we go! Yeah! 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 Does Silver have to concentrate to hold these boxes up? Is that like something he has to do? Oh god! More lasers. More box! Oh my god! There's so many enemies to just murder in the same way. It's not fun! This is not Bayonetta! This is not Ninja Gaiden! This is not even Devil May Cry! The whole killing enemies to progress thing just does not work in this sort of game! I just need you to understand that!
Hey, not bad.
Where'd you even come from, Sonic? I didn't even see you anywhere. Eagle, take me to America! Or just, you know, throw me off into the abyss, whatever works for you. Like I said, there's more than one section here. It's like 3, and that's really irritating to me. Because it makes the level... honestly, I don't think... I think technically, the level is not any longer than like any other level. It just feels way longer because there's so many different frickin' sections. You know, like, that Silver segment really wasn't all that long. But because there's 2 load screens in between it and the other sections, it feels like it's way longer. And see, like I said, there's another goddamn segment where I'm just jumping around before the mock segment. So there's 4 sections to this one level. You know, the level wasn't that good. Well, I guess I can't complain because at least there's more variety in this level than like any other level because there's more areas in general. Whereas Wave Ocean is literally the same thing over and over and over again. So I really shouldn't bitch about the one... It's not like it's making me repeat the same exact level. It's just different sections in the same environments. Sort of, whatever. Yeah! That was a nice shortcut. I guess they did put... Oh, God! Put shortcuts in. Wow. That was horrible.
No sweat.
Was it? No, we'll go this way. You do have to be really careful in this level, though, because there's water down there. If you fall in, you're dead. Just period.
Let's try going up.
So, let's try... Just try you shutting up and just let me play the game. How about that, Sonic? You ever think about that? Probably not. Jabber, jabber, jabber. I just hate how Sonic slows down whenever he starts flying through the air. It's like, ugh. He can run real fast sometimes, like right here. This is a pretty good sense of speed. And then he hits the air and it's like, oh, not at all. It's like, please stop, game. Yeah, please stop, game. Please stop the fucking game. Why am I playing this again? I could be playing Pokemon Crystal right now. Oh, right. That's horrible, too, for me because of self-imposed restrictions. Have you watched that yet? You should. It's pretty funny. I think you guys might actually enjoy it. Give it a chance! You don't have to be watching nothing but Sonic all day. Also, is this enemy ever gonna not be electrified? Because, seriously. That took forever. Am I done yet? Of course not. How would I be done yet? Ridiculous. Better be careful not to shut your mouth! I wish I could talk more and add more commentary to the situation, but I feel like I'm running in circles effectively. Just because there's no, like, it's different, but it's not, you know. And it doesn't really matter if it's a different level. I still wind up doing the same things over and over and over again. There's a one up there, I know, but I really don't like these stairs, so I like to get off of them. Because if you just straight up run, you'll fall. You have to jump, otherwise you won't make it. You know, in case you ever are playing this level, you know, in the future. You shouldn't. That implies playing this game. And you could be playing so many other games that are so much better and not be wasting your time. I jumped there and then that happened. That was weird. More enemies to kill. Yay. Where'd all my rings go? Okay. That was weird. Every single one of my rings just disappeared. I don't know why the core comes out of these robots, because I don't think hitting the core does any more damage. Yeah, that's a lot of enemies. Thanks, Sonic. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing that information. I couldn't tell. That had not occurred to me. It's a good thing you were here, because I might not have realized, you know, had you not said anything. Unbelievable. The objective is still... Yep, here we go. Mock stage. I don't remember this being that difficult. As long as you just don't jump ever, basically. Like I had to, right there. I don't know why this always felt easier than, the others. Although, now that I'm here and seeing this again, I have to seriously question, where in the fuck am I that this is happening? Like, there's an upside-down waterfall. What is the nature of this place? I said it was easy and I died. Seriously, what is the nature of this place? Like, what the hell is going on? Have I entered a special stage and not realized it? Is there a Chaos Emerald at the end of this horizon? Because that would actually make way more sense than any other explanation the game could possibly deliver to me when it comes to this area. This is one of the only other Sonic exclusive areas, by the way, mostly because it's a mock stage that nobody else can traverse through. Although I say that, though, Wave Ocean's mock stage actually I think gets used by Shadow for not a mock level. I think. I don't quite remember. We'll find out later in the LP, I imagine. But seriously, what the hell is going on here? Why is the water going up? Why is that happening? This is never explained. I demand answers. I know I won't get them, but seriously now. Also, there's ruins here, which implies that people built on this. How exactly did they go about doing that if there wasn't upside down waterfall going on. How did they manage to... I don't understand. Is the waterfall not there all the time? And if so, what causes it? Is it because you're here to save the future? Like, I don't know. Wow, seriously?
No problem.
Wow, no, that's horrible. How did I do that bad? Like, I did that bad? That was that bad to you? I thought I did pretty fast. I mean, I died once in the mock stage. That crippled my entire score. That one death. I'm so sorry, game, that I can't be perfect, alright? You want perfection out of me. You're just not gonna get it. Ugh. Now loading.
Huh? The engines are malfunctioning.
Why?
And what's this? Stop all engines now.
So you fall out of the sky?
Why is this happening?
Yeah, actually,
No. We're about to crash.
I don't understand this entire segment because A, why does the egg carrier randomly explode? Dr. Robotnik's adventures generally don't do that. 2, he has an escape pod. He always has an escape pod. Everything else it's ever exploded on him, he's always managed to get away. Why this one time is he just throw his hands up and like, oh my god, we're gonna die? It is so out of character for him. It's horrible. And it makes no sense at all. None. And wow, that sky is really pixely for some reason.
Elise!
No! Oh, I'm so sad. Ugh! Anger!
Wait,
I'm here to save the future.
there's still a way to change this.
For the future.
If we return to an earlier point in time, we'll be able to save her.
Yeah, or, you know, horribly alter the timeline.
I understand.
Do you? Because I don't. How do you even know that he can use chaos control? You just pulled that right out of your ass, didn't you? So did you. How do you know he can do that?
Chaos control!
There should be so many more questions! Well, it's a good thing Blaze has a lot of dialogue in this scene. Man!
Silver! I can handle this myself.
Can you?
Besides, you got somewhere to go, right?
How do you know? You...
I'll make sure to change Elise's fate. And that, in turn, should change your future, too.
Yeah, or destroy it, because since she's dead, the Flint's disaster probably died with her, and therefore the future should probably be way better.
Yeah. Just save her.
I'm just saying. Nobody else is considering this point. Except for me. It's okay. Where was Tails that entire time? Because he was with me before the frickin' mirror portal thing. And he's been gone ever since. He just said, oh yeah, you can handle this by yourself, Sonic. I'm gonna go fuck off somewhere. You could have returned like before Eggman attacked and done it that way. I've mentioned this many times. Because we're dealing with time travel and apparently time travel that really has no basic rules. Like, you could technically do anything and go back to any point you needed to. Way before it all happened and stopped it right there. No problem. But instead, you want to give yourself as little time as possible. I guess because you want to show off. Or some shit. Who knows?
Soliana's lab is underneath the castle.
Why are you telling me this?
After the Duke's death, if you can find one of the former researchers, they may be able to guide you.
Alright guys, that took way longer than it had to. We're nearing the final level of Sonic's campaign, and the final boss fight. High five, I guess. So next time, we might actually finish out 1/4 of this goddamn game. Till next time, This is Darkness, and I bid you all a fond farewell.